Yeah.
Good evening, my darling batlings. I hope everyone's had a fantastic week, since I haven't streamed it all this week. May or may not be streaming tomorrow night as well. Gonna play it by ear right now. Felt myself getting a little burnt out, so I decided to take some time off, and it has really helped.
Always gotta check the vibes and everything.
Yeah. Thanks for your patience, everyone. And I'm joined tonight by the D&D crew with Chuck may or may not be joining, depending on when he gets online.
He said he'll be on. He said he'll be a bit late, but he'll be on.
Okay.
That's okay. We have a contingency.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a contingency. Also, as usual, with alerts or redeems, please be mindful and kind, for it is distracting to the players and the DM.
Yes.
But we do appreciate everything you guys do, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes. We're continuing Castlevania D&D tonight, in case you couldn't tell by the title, in which case I wonder what brought you to the stream, other than my lovely personality and my lovelier personalities.
Of course.
A sec to doubt.
Also, just PSA, kids. If you're over in the kitchen and you pull out your favorite seasoning, make sure it's closed before you start shaking the damn bottle.
Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Shit! That explains why I'm covered in sauce.
Yeah, tonight is definitely a night where I'm probably gonna go mad if I haven't gone mad already.
No, you're covered in sauce, not because of that, but because you got too lost in the sauce.
And with that,
yep.
This music, by the way, is perfect accompaniment to this pre-stream conversion.
All right, let's get to the dungeon. So before anyone else takes. Let's get to the dungeon before more people take like 6d6 psychic damage.
I am most assuredly not Chuck.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, right?
The names usually line up once Chuck joins, because he's almost always the last to join. But this time I'll have to shuffle Burrit and Nico around a bit.
Oh, thank God. For a minute there, I was worried I was going to have to play Wheeljack, too.
I was gonna say, Chuck, when did you become a small Pokemon?
I mean, I was actually about to ask, it's like, Chuck, when did you become, a voluptuous redhead?
Look, if you want, don't crack that egg too early, okay? That's how you cause trauma. I'm not even talking about the whole, like, egg as a metaphor for coming out as trans thing. I'm saying don't crack an egg too early, or else that chicken is going to be dead.
Fucker.
I mean, here's the thing, though. In certain circles, I am the Eggman. That's what I am.
I swear to God, if any of you motherfuckers roll a 1, see what happens.
We get our free rerolls. That's what happens.
All right.
And what if you roll a 1 on your free? Then what then?
Hey, Nico, I just decided to take the liberty of rolling a preliminary D20. We got a 13. So if you don't mind, rocks fall, everyone dies. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you for coming, guys. Everyone's dead now. All right.
Well, this was a decidedly short session.
Oh my God. All right.
I am.
All right, but no. You know the usual, Ari. That's all I keep playing.
Why did it not play the song that I clicked on? Let's try this again.
That is Inventation of Crazed Moon.
Oh, shit. I forgot to send you Alice's song.
All right.
Well, another time.
All right.
It's fine.
All right. Welcome back, everyone, to this tale. It has been a bit, and I will say, not worse for wear. We were left off on a very interesting cliffhanger. To recap what happened, everybody was getting ready to set off on what they wished to do. there were many things unveiled, and many stories. Basically, a lot of backstories have been said. However, one of the party members went missing. A certain fox demi-human went missing. It was the paladin of their party. Very unfortunate. They searched around to seek her out in the town of Targoviste, only to find out that that she was taken to a manor far into the woods. Ironically, there they met a Baroness. This Baroness had Vixie taken, telling the party of a grim fate that may befall her. Knowing that she is hidden somewhere in the lower levels of the mansion, the group sets off now to this labyrinth. However, one of the members has something dark and deep they wish to reveal. In the mind of one certain individual party, their mind is spoken aloud.
All right, so this is to the players and the audience. The actual characters cannot hear what is about to happen. Two minds, one body. One of science, one of violence. What happens when the suppressed becomes the dominant? When the lost becomes the feral? This is the war in my head, darlings. A constant battle I fight every day. Her name is Alice. To the scientifically minded, she is Hebeloma homosaponis. To the common tongue, she is a ghoul. As we do, Ari, I would like you to play
House of Sacred Remains from Layman of Innocence.
All right.
That should be one of the songs on the list.
There it is. Just went back up to the top. There we go.
Whoops.
As the group ventures into the lower parts of the manor, they come across what seems to be an old labyrinth underneath. The stone is stacked almost neatly. Moss can be seen growing as spiders, centipedes, and other insects of a very grotesque nature can be seen poking their head out of the walls and going back in. Bones litter the labyrinth floor as the feeling of evil can be detected. As the party looks into the darkness, it seems that they feel like the further they would go in, all light, all hope, any form of peace that they had, robbed from them in an instant, as they journey now into the underground catacombs of Brom Manor, that was once a mausoleum, which is now a mausoleum, but was once a sanctuary for those during the Crusades. Alright, I am going to need everyone except for Vixie to roll their D20.
Quick question.
Yes.
Did we just totally skip the whole thing where Alice is currently freaking out and threatening Bonnie?
No. I'm just having you guys preemptively roll, so you can do your thing.
Okay.
All right, so you're in front of Bonnie still. I'm just saying, like, in terms of like the dungeon's layout.
Okay.
So Bonnie is right there. So go ahead, Lulu.
Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, you better hurry. Who knows what will happen to Vixie if you don't hurry?
Oh, shut up with your incessant tick-tocking!
What?
I want one answer from you, and I want it right now. Where did you even get your hands on that curse that you say you inflicted upon her?
Oh, well, I cannot say, but let's just say I made a deal with an ally, and that's how I got the curse.
You got your curse from some rando person? Do you even know what it is that you have even got your hands on? You're a fool playing with a weapon that you don't even know of. Oh, that is so priceless.
She's starting to slowly take steps towards Bonnie, but as she does, Wheeljack grabs her arm again. Rikku?
I already told you Riku's not home.
And she knocks Wheeljack back into the wall with like an exceptional amount of force,
Okay,
knocking him
so-
unconscious.
Okay, so as you do knock him back, he does hit the wall pretty hard as he is out cold.
Wheeljack!
What the?
What was that, Rikku?
Rikku, love, what on earth?
Megatronus? Megatronus, be on the ready. The guards are gonna come in. 2 guards are gonna come in to try and protect the Baroness. Milady, are you okay?
I am perfectly fine.
I
I am
already
perfectly fine.
told you, Riku's not home right now. You hurt one of her friends, and you really thought you could get away with it?
Milady, stand back. We will take care of this ruffian.
Be careful, her other side has taken over.
No matter. A monster is still a monster. We will take care of her at once. Come.
As all of this is happening, as she's slowly stepping forward, you all notice that her body is starting to contort and twist in weird ways that it probably shouldn't. First and foremost is her hands are now forming claws as she's removed her gloves.
Alright.
And underneath her mask, you can make out just the slightest bit of a grin that's almost too big for the mask.
Yeah,
As she-
Atox is... Go ahead.
Her eyes are turning a very bloody red. But as they are turning, she slowly looks towards Varen. And Varen, you can see a small tear in her eye.
Baron is just standing there in shock, wanting to do something, anything, but this is so much to process that she just can't bring herself to move her body or even speak at the moment.
Ari, I'm gonna need you to roll, roll your Constitution or, your Wisdom.
Okay. Constitution would be higher. That is 12.
Okay, yeah, you are as you describe, but you still are able to hear like other people talking. Atox is just gonna look at you real quick. Varen, I know things are looking grim, but you need to focus.
Right.
If your guard is down, we're dead.
Right.
Smokey goes on top of Ed's head. Whoop, merp.
Oh, don't worry. I won't hurt any of you. She won't let me. These guards, however, she has no regard for. You better roll for initiative, guards. Here comes.
And as she's charging, she flings her coat off towards Atox. You all see that her arms are pure black, just like her hands.
Okay.
But as she flings the coat towards Atox, a single vial seems to slip out and lands towards your feet, Atox. If you read it reads,
Okay.
it reads the contingency.
Atox is gonna pick it up, and then he's gonna look over at Megatronus. Megatronus,
What the hell is going on, Atox?
I will tell you in a minute, but for right now, you need to be prepared to grab her.
Right.
We can't afford to have anything. We can't afford to have this go too rampant.
With that, have the guards rolled their initiative?
Yeah, I need 2 d20 rolls.
2 d20s coming up.
Dice ASMR for all those out there.
We got a nat 20 and a 16.
Okay, so a 23 and a 19.
Yeah,
16.
you guys get to go first, which is kind of how I planned it anyway. But yeah, she got a 3.
Oh God. Okay. So one of the guards is going to go towards the Baroness and raise their spear up to in a more like defensive pose. So their AC goes up. One of them goes up by 2. He's going to look to the Baroness and ask her, "Baroness, you need to go down to where."
Hey, Chuck, you're just in time.
Yo,
Your
you're
character's
just in time.
unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. Hold on. Baroness, you need to go down to where it's safe. Let us handle this.
Okay, fine. You handle this. Goodbye for now. I'll see you later. Hopefully you can save your little fox girl before she kills herself.
Don't you dare run without telling me what I want to know.
You are not going any closer. The other guard is gonna walk up, and she's gonna be 10 feet. They're gonna be 10. One of them is gonna be 10 feet away from you as he's gonna make an attack with his pole arm. So I need a d20 roll, and I need a d20 roll.
Come on.
And Bonnie's gone.
Oh, go ahead.
Bonnie's gone, by the way. She's gone to safer grounds.
Yeah, that's very unlucky for the guard. He rolled a 13.
13 plus 3, that's a 16. Does that hit your AC?
You
Or
hit
meet it.
just above it. You hit just above it.
Okay, so he gets to take a swing at you. I need 2d6 rolled.
2d6 coming up.
Yeah.
We have a 5 and we have a 2. So that is 7 total.
So 10 damage altogether. As the guard twirls the pole arm and then stabs forward, it goes into Alice's side as it leaves a nasty gash. The blood staining the side a little bit. The wound isn't too grievous, however, it is enough to where it'll hinder you a little bit. So on your next attack, you will be taking disadvantage. If you dare try to threaten our Baroness, I will end you right here. And it'll be the end of the guard's turn. It is now Alice.
Oh. Tickled.
She is going to take a swipe at him with her claw.
Okay, so it's a lunge attack. All right, so
Cool.
roll.
Does a 24 hit him?
Did you roll a nat 20?
No, it's an 18 plus 6.
Yeah, you hit him. His AC is 16.
Okay, she slashes at him, like trying to dig her claw into him. By the way, they are poisoned, like you and I discussed.
Yeah, so basically you have this man, you're like on top of him, and he's on his back prone. The other guard is taken aback. Roll damage.
That is a 6 plus whatever the poison is.
Poison is going to be, for you, it's going to be 2d6 on poison.
2d6.
Yep. And that's what that guard is going to be taking for each round.
That is 1
How much?
and 2. So 3 poison damage total plus 6.
So 9 damage altogether. As you plunge your claws into... explain how you do what you do to the guard. Because this guard is practically prone, and he's going to have to take a... He's going to have to sacrifice his movement to get back up.
She literally slams him into the ground with her claw. Like, it is through him. And like I said, he has taken 3 damage of poison as well. So he is hurting pretty bad.
The guard is going to cough up blood as he feels like his liver and his like kidneys and stuff starting to corrode from the poison. The guard tries to fight you off, but unfortunately, due to how fast the poison is spreading in his immune system into his body, his life ends as he just chokes out like in a sickening gargling sound. The other guard is gonna look at you. I need a d20 roll, please.
1d20 coming up. 4.
Oh God. The guard is frightened and feared, meaning you can and he's like 10 feet away from you, meaning you could take another attack at him if you want to lunge.
Okay, this guy, I do want something very specific to happen. So whenever you're ready.
Oh, all right, I'm ready. What do you want me to do?
I'll say it is his turn.
All right, the guard is going to try and attack. He's going to try and attack you. However, it's going to be on disadvantage. So I need 2 d20 rolls, and he's going to take the lower result.
Roger, roger. Well, let's see. What's that? I rolled the wrong die. Whoops.
Don't do that.
Well,
Don't do that. No.
okay. 15.
All right, and what's the and then what's the second roll?
Oh, the second roll was 19. I'm giving you the lower one.
Okay, 15,
You
16, 17,
just
18.
hit her armor class.
Yeah, 18. So the guard, out of panic, is gonna bring his halberd down and try to take a chunk out of your shoulder. So I need 2d6 rolled.
2d6. Let's see. 8 total.
8 plus 3, so 9, 10, 11 damage. She, out of anger of seeing his allied killed, the guard is going to bring down the halberd strongly against her like shoulder. The blade digs deep as he rips it out, as blood starts to soak your right shoulder a bit. It doesn't really affect how you fight. However, it is enough to where it's an annoyance. You are insane. Don't you know that you're bleeding out and near death?
Funny. You think this is the first time I've ever bled this much?
The guard is gonna take He's gonna take 5-foot step back, trying to see if he can go try to escape after his attack.
Okay.
It is now your turn. It is now your turn, Rikku.
So she is going to grab at him with her right claw.
Okay, you lunge and try to grab him. I'm gonna need a strength check.
Okay. Does a 21 beat your strength check?
I don't know. Does a 15 sound like that beats a 20? You grab onto this guy. Do as you will with him, motherfucker.
She's slowly pulling him towards her, using the halberd, by the way.
Let go!
Hi.
Gonna need you to do a dex save.
All right, I need 1d20, please.
1d20 coming up. That's a 6.
Nope,
He doesn't pass. No.
No, he does not.
He does not pass. Nope, go ahead.
So looking him dead in the eyes, she takes off her mask. By the way, her back is turned to all of you, so you don't see her face. Takes off her mask, and he just immediately sees this just wicked grin that shouldn't be on a face at all.
What in the hells are you?
Listen to the opening narrative, darling! I'm a fucking fool! She then inhales and spews acid all over his face with her breath, doing a total of 15 damage.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this guy's face is completely melted off from the acid breath. As you see this man's flesh, blood, eyes, all his organs from the head and skull, including the brain, are dissolved as he falls over in a bloody corpse. Megatronus! Megatronus, grab her! Grab her, now!
Yeah, Megatronus does grab her.
Alright, roll a d20 and... you want us to roll a d20? Or, okay, just grab. Alright. Yeah, just grab, okay. Atox is gonna take
You filthy fucking orc!
He's gonna... Atox is gonna be right in front of her and just stab the contingency into her. You need to calm down, now!
Atox! You know what this is! You know what this is! Get to fight her now!
She starts slowly slinking back into Megatronus's arms, relaxing. We have to fight her now!
We've already wasted enough time. Varen, are you mentally able to continue?
Yes, I am. Leave her with me. I've got a strong potion that I can use to treat her wounds.
Yes.
Right.
Who the fuck is my mask? She's reaching around on the ground.
By the way, was I knocked out?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can get back up. You come to, and you just see the two dead bodies on the floor. One of the guards has their head and organs completely melted.
She puts her mask on.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't here for this.
Be glad that you weren't. Anyway,
Switch back over to Rikku. How much damage total did she take?
she took a total of 25 damage total.
Oh yeah, fuck. Rikku was hurting for a squirtin'.
Anyway, yeah. All right, we need to treat her. Actually, you know what? No, don't use potions on her. Atox is going to use his lay on hands.
Okay.
All right, so Atox is going to spend. He's basically going to heal you back to full. So he has like a total of 100. I think like 57 lay on hand points left.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine, darling, but we have to act quickly.
Yeah.
As she gets up, she kind of stretches, takes her coat from you, throws it back on. Please, for the love of God, tell me she never touched any of you.
She did not.
Nope.
Do not worry about that.
She knocked me out for sure. I'm okay.
They'll take this the wrong way, darling, but you don't have the physiology I'm worried about.
I don't
Baron's
care
just
if I
going-
had physiology or not. I wouldn't come back from all that acid.
Baron's just giving her a look of a mixture of confusion and also, like, a little bit of hurt. Without saying a word.
Rikku turns to her and looks at her. I'm so sorry, Baron. I'm so sorry.
What's done is done. We have bigger things to worry about now.
She's
Yes,
right.
but we will talk about this later.
Damn well better.
Atox is... Go ahead. Atox is going to walk over to where the Baroness escaped, and he's going to open the passage. He did pay attention. Shoot. All right. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Prepare for anything down in these halls. I sense darkness that is unnatural.
I have a torch for the darkness. Here you go.
Okay. Anyway, are you check any items and equipment you guys have. If you are ready, we will descend into the labyrinth.
Give me a second.
I'll take point. As an elf, I can see quite well in the dark.
Give me a second.
Okay.
I
Stand
gotta.
right behind my Cybertronian eyesight is pretty good too.
What's up, Lulu?
I'm just checking to make sure or whatever. Okay. Yeah. Fixie's got. Even though Fixie's not here, but I'm pretty sure I got everything. Smokey's
Okay.
like, well, I'm fine. I can see pretty well in the dark too. But I'm just saying for the people who can't.
Okay, Rikku, you good?
Rikku pulls down a pair of goggles off of her hat. I'll be fine, darlings.
Atox is gonna reach in, open up a small magic gate, and reach in, pulling out a claymore, a regular claymore. All right, let's go.
Before
Go ahead.
Before we go any further, Megatronus will actually put a hand onto Baron's shoulder and be like, Baron, all due respect, I think it is best that I take point. After all, I can see the dark just as well as you can, and I have more strength. I can protect the rest of you.
With all due respect, I don't give a fuck right now.
He just like, nope. All right,
Come with me, Megs. We'll look out in the back.
Roger.
Whee! Right on Baron's
As-
head.
As everyone descends into the labyrinth, you are now in basement floor 1. The halls are dark, damp. The smell of corpses and blood is present. As they descend, we will go into another room quick where the Baroness is. Well, I'm sure you show, did you not, my lady?
Wait, who?
The Baroness.
So- Baroness
The guy's talking to the Baroness real quick. This is setting up something.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Repeat what you said.
My milady, it seems you had quite the show upstairs.
Indeed, I did. A little bit unfortunate for my guards, but what can I say? It's a shame, but the plan must go on, though.
I still though, getting that little poison you wanted for this little fox, you know that it wasn't cheap to find. And besides that, you do know the deal, right? My lord is able to... You give me what my lord wants, and in return, I give you what you want.
Oh, I remember idea very, very clearly. So don't worry, you can have what you want as long as I get what I want. Simple as that.
Then I would ask you to watch over your little fox captive. The man in the black robe is gonna turn. He wears a pair of glasses that have like 6 different lenses attached. It sounds almost mechanical and robotic as he looks over to Vixie. And you, my dear, You need to keep putting on your little show for us.
You both!
Spare me the ploy. Anyway, I have a little treat for your so-called friends when they arrive. I would say, now's the time for me to go to work, and it's about time I prove to everyone of my lord's wish. And that my own desire of science triumphing over God. He's going to open up a portal and head to the lower parts of the dungeon to prepare for the party.
I'll see you later. Baroness goes to safer grounds.
Okay, now we are in the basement floor. I need Rikku, Baron, Megatronus, and Wheeljack to roll their initiatives to see who goes first. And I will have Atox go last because technically, yeah, players before other.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I got a 10.
I was just gonna make a suggestion, guys.
Uh,
Let's go from just so that way we can keep everything more or less in order. Let's go from 20 to 15. Who got 20 to 15? Okay, so looks like I'm the only one with a nat 20.
all right, so that's you on the top. You are at the top. Baron, what did you get?
7.
Rikku, what did you get?
13.
All right, it'll be Rikku. It will be Megatronus, Jack, Baron, then Atox. All right, you guys are right now on basement floor 1 of the dungeon. It is a narrow hall with one room that is open and a corridor to the northeast of the room. Megatronus, you have exploration.
Smokey, ask a question.
Yes. What is it? Go ahead.
Smokey's gonna ask Rikku question. Miss Rikku?
Yes. Yes, darling. Yes.
Just a quick question about this condition that Vixie has. How advanced is it?
I would have to look at her to find out, darling. But let's just say that if we do not get to her quickly, she looks down, looks at everyone else. We need to get to her fast.
For she's lost.
She won't be lost for a while, but if we get to her quick enough, I might be able to contain it.
Okay. Alright, go ahead, Megatronus.
All right, Megatronus, you have the floor. You may explore the room. You may do any searches, or you just do as you do.
He's going to do a perception check to see if he sees anything, like, if he spots anything that could be of value later, like in the fight.
All right. Okay.
So we shall roll. You know, I'm re-rolling that because that was a nat 1.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh jeez. Okay, that's better. That's an 8 plus 2 plus what? 2 plus 2. Yep. Just double checking everything. Okay, so that's 8 plus 5. So yeah, 8 plus 5. That is 13. Got it unlucky.
All right. As you look around the room, you notice that despite the smell of blood and some skeleton piles on the floor, you see what seems to be a few desks, a bookshelf, and what is also a couple of like drawers to the south of the room. It looks very well kept, but there is There is a bit of blood on the floor, as well as the rug being disturbed. That was in the middle of the room.
Megatronus will actually go to the rug and investigate it.
All right, I need you to roll investigation. If you don't have investigation, roll your...
Yeah. Let's see.
No, investigation's... Go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that was a straight 9.
All right. You don't really notice much. However, it is odd that this rug looks a little more disturbed than that is basically disturbed. That's all you really get from this, as all that has been seen can be seen. Is there anything else you wish to interact with in the room?
He's actually going to, before he goes any further, he's actually going to call one of the others over. Actually, he's going to call Varen over. He's like, Varen?
Yes, what is it?
Do you notice anything off about this rug?
Am I gonna have to roll?
Roll investigation, or either roll investigation or roll perception on this.
I feel like this would be more perception, since this is about do I notice anything strange.
Yeah.
Also because,
yeah.
I have since investigation is an intelligence check.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, investigation would be towards noticing anything, like, secret underneath the rug.
Oh, okay.
Perception would just be, like, anything around you.
Okay. You know what? I don't really...
Either that, or you could take 10 minutes, and you would get a nat 20 on the investigation, because you would be investigating the rug. Which means you would just have to wait until it comes to your turn.
I'm going to do that. Because my turn's my turn's a bit later anyway. I'm like last in line.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're going to be focusing on the rug and around it.
Give me some time
to so you're
give me some time
right now.
Give me some time to look this over.
Roger. And he'll continue to like examine the desk and, like, open the drawers and everything, see if there's anything of value or use in there.
All right. So you're just opening the drawer?
Pretty much, yeah. He's just gonna search the desk.
All right. As you open the drawer, you notice just some papers, some parchments, what seems to be a flint and steel, and just a couple of empty vials.
I want to say it so bad.
I know what you want to say, Chuck. Flint and steel.
Flint and steel!
Oh, God. Okay. Anyway, that's all you... Desk drawers.
Okay. Can I do, like, can I read what's in what it says on the papers or anything, if there's anything of interest there, or is that
There is a letter. There is a letter.
Okay.
You want me to... All right. You're going to read it?
Yeah, I'm going to read it.
All right. Due to the lack of the church's support of science, it seems that there is no making of an alchemist in this day and age. However, I did come across this mansion. This young woman, as well as the lord and lady of this place, seemed to welcome my studies with open arms, to better mankind for the future. However, the more and more I research I dig into this place, the more I seem to regret. Deeper and deeper into the labyrinth. There was a laboratory that seems almost too futuristic. Something that doesn't belong in this day and age. I must investigate further. However, the more and more I go into this labyrinth, the more I go mad. I don't know what is following me, or what evils lie down here, but for the sake of science and mankind, I will press on. I don't know where this may take me, but leaving this note behind, maybe others will find out that I tried to better the world, better mankind with my work.
Now, Megatron is...
The letter ends with the name scribbled out.
Now, Megatron is... He's not exactly, like, reading this for everyone to hear, but he is, like... You hear him, like, you know, muttering, or whatever, as he's reading through this. So if anybody wants to make, like, a perception check and see if they can hear exactly what he's saying...
Yeah, it's either a perception check or insight. One of the two. Varen will not be able to roll because she's focused on the rug.
You say as I roll.
I mean, you can roll.
No.
You can roll if you want as a passive.
Yeah, you know what? I clicked it right as you said that, so I'm not going to count the outcome of that.
Okay.
Now, the one person you would think would want to hear something about alchemy, she rolled a fucking 11.
Okay, you only hear bits and pieces, but you're still mentally disturbed about what happened.
Okay.
What did you roll, Chuck?
Wait, Ferd did it? Yeah, I rolled a 15.
You clearly heard the whole letter, and you did hear everything Megatronus did say. You could even tell
what did you say?
he's trying.
He was reading out the letter.
No, he was muttering
I'm just messing.
God forbid. Trying to be spooky, and you motherfuckers.
I understand. But could you reread the entire thing because I wasn't listening?
I understand. So
Okay,
what you're saying is
just
I need you to say it
tell me
again.
again, I wasn't listening.
Okay. Oh my God. Are you joking? Are you being?
No, I'm referencing the Lego movie. Emmett.
Okay.
Yeah.
But no, you did hear the letter being. Okay, you did hear the letter being read out. So go ahead, Jack.
Yeah. So. Oh, like respond with.
Do you have anything to respond? Yeah.
What's this about futuristic tech?
That's what I want to know.
It sounds like maybe they have some connection to my masters. A technology that's way ahead of its time. What I'm made out of.
Perhaps. We'll have to find out more about this as we go further.
I need a. Go ahead. Keep talking.
I mean, for all we know, maybe my masters weren't the ones to create this technology in the first place.
I wonder, Megatronus.
Yes.
If it helps with anything, I only know little bits about Brahm Manor. All I know is that the Lord and Lady of this place believed in more of the scientific exploits and discoveries rather than the focus of religion. If anything, we had our suspicions, but it seems like maybe there was more to this place than my men should have looked into.
Certainly seems that way.
Anyway, Megatronus, if there's anything else, if not, we to next.
Yep, that ends my turn.
All right, so next in order is
Rikku.
Rikku, you have freedom to explore.
Okay. She's like still heavily like her mind is weighing on, how close she could have come to hurting one of you. So she's kind of looking around to see. She kind of heard like the bits of like alchemy, but that's about it. So she's kind of looking around to see what she can find, like like alchemic wise, but also kind of like looking at all of you to like get a read of the room, basically, if that makes sense. Like get a read of the mood of the room.
All right, you're gonna need to roll. If you're reading the mood of the room, that would be an insight. If you're gonna search the room, it's gonna be a perception.
All right, I'll roll 1 for each.
Got it. Just tell me which number goes to what.
Okay, so the insight check is 10.
Okay. So we'll do insight first.
Motherfucker! Yeah, she is distracted as fuck.
Oh god. I will give you the perception because you have seen something in this room before, in Atox's room. As you look at the room, you notice that Megatronus and Jack
That was a
are
6
very...
in perception, by the way.
Okay. You notice that you can tell definitely Megatronus and Jack are completely lost while Varen are confused about and very concerned about what was read. Whereas Varen is focusing on the rug, trying to study it. And Atox is looking around, keeping his blade handy in case if anything tries to jump out. As for your perception, the bookshelf seems very neatly kept, and the same things you see that Megatronus did. However, you notice something on the bookshelf. You recall back to when you were in Atox's room, when he gave you that temporary remedy for your condition, that there is a secret compartment on that bookshelf.
Okay, so she reaches for that.
All right.
Was it a
As
book?
you open,
Sorry.
no, like once you grab it, you pull and it opens, showing a couple of things inside. You find another letter, what seems to be a photo of a little girl, and what seems to be a wide bottle with a thin neck filled with a pink liquid.
Okay. First and foremost, she's going to look at the picture of the little girl to see if she can perceive anything of it. So what's that going to be?
Roll your perception then.
This bitch distracted.
If you want, you could also...
That's a 5.
You could also roll an insight if you... You have options.
That's a 14 for insight.
All right, insight will work. As you look closely, you notice that it's a very different girl. Nothing descriptive of who she is or what she is. However, she does seem to be almost like, how shall we say? She's not human, but she has human traits. There is still a letter and that bottle in the compartment.
Okay, so she's gonna read the letter.
All right. On my travels in the mountains of the Gajit Mountains, I came across a small village. This village is home to many dwarves and elves. They seem to be welcoming, but I came at a time of grievance. I asked the leader of the village what went on, and they said they were celebrating. They were paying respects to the dead that fell during a great war of some kind. However, one of them seemed greatly disturbed. I went to the graveyard of that village, and to my surprise, there was a lot of old-looking constructs as well as a temple. Looking at the grave that they were all surrounding, it seemed disturbed. There was once the body of a little girl in this grave. More so, she looked more of a servant or a housemaiden. The name on the grave was destroyed, and quite frankly, I was intrigued. I asked around, but there was not much left to be said. I was given a vial from the village leader saying, if you find her, please bring her back to us and take this with you in case of an emergency, for I fear something terrible may have happened to her body. This is a contingency in case this spreads. I looked grim as I looked at the vial, but then I looked up to the man and I nodded. Very well. I shall return to my place at the manor, and I will keep an eye out. There's been a lot of secrets that this family has been keeping, and I do not wish, and I need to know the truth behind all this. Perhaps I can press the Lord further. The letter stops as you just see a drawing of what seems to be like almost like a robotic or futuristic symbol.
Okay, so she's going to do two things real quick.
Okay.
One, she's going to very delicately, she's going to pull out her the thing that she uses to like test things. I forget what the hell it's called. The little device that she has.
I get you, yeah.
And she's going to very delicately drop a tiny bit of the what's in the vial into it.
As you proceed to do...
That's a 17 for medicine check.
As you can tell, this vial is filled with very potent medicine. This medicine, from your understanding for what it does, is said to remove all kinds of diseases, and it was made by very powerful chemists and herbalists. This potion is very expensive and is very difficult to make without, well, poisoning oneself in process. This potion, apparently stated in the letter, was meant to negate something. But what it negates is yet to be known.
It can't be. She takes a moment, is looking at it. There's obviously like conflict in her eyes as she's thinking about what to do with it.
Okay.
She shakes it off and pockets it for now.
Right,
Jack. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You have obtained a questionable cure.
Real Jack, darling.
Huh?
There's a symbol here on this letter that I found. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you? Don't take this personal, but it looks like something that, like you.
Let me take a look at it.
All right. As you look at the paper, you notice mention of a house maiden, a disturbed grave, and the village near the Gajit Mountain. This village is where you were from. The temple is described almost to memory, as it seems like this letter was written about a few years ago.
No. How? I thought we were wiped out.
Darling? Is everything all right?
But this is where I'm from.
Really? Interesting. Why would
My
they...
internet is really bad.
You're okay.
Why would they She trails off and looks at the letter some more. What?
Yes, Smokey?
Yes, Smokey?
Smokey has something. He has a huge book and something that he can hide in it. Scratches it.
Atox is gonna walk over and grab it. You found something?
Take a look what it says. It's from Phoenix. It's from Felix. Blackwood.
Blackwood. That's Vixie's uncle.
Can I open it?
I will look at it, Smokey. Give me a minute. Chuck, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right. Atox is going to study the book. Rikku, is there anything else you wish to do on your move? Is it Chuck's move?
No, she's going to continue. Well, yeah, we're going to continue into Chuck's move. She's looking at the letter with him to try and determine stuff and things.
All right. While you guys are doing that, Chuck.
I will say she is going to take a quick glance over at Varen to, like, see if, like, Varen's looking her way or anything like that. She does take, like, a quick glance over towards Varen.
Varen's focus is entirely on the rug at the moment. You know, partly for investigative purposes, also partly to distract herself.
Right.
Okay.
Then my mood ends, or my turn ends.
All right. Chuck, you now have investigation, and you are able to search, if you will.
So, like, search, like, more into what the letter says?
Anything. Searching into the letter. You have full investigation and movement right now.
Okay. By the way, what was the symbol? Was it an Autobot insignia?
You could roll history if you want. History would be intelligence. If you are proficient in history, you would add that modifier. If not, you would roll a d20 and add your intelligence modifier.
Okay. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna do that. Intelligence.
Well,
Okay, so
Chuck, I'm just gonna let
d20
you
and then
know-
intelligence.
I'm just gonna let you know, Chuck. Your history. I'm looking at your character sheet. You got a +6
Oh.
in history, and you're proficient in it, so you get +9. Whatever you roll is +9.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
hold on a
plus
second.
9.
Let me go back to my skills then. Okay.
You're fine. Don't
History.
worry about it.
Yeah. Okay, so 17.
17 plus, and that's with the +9 added.
Yeah, that's it was 11 and 6.
Okay, all right. As you look closely at this, okay, what?
Sorry, I just want to make sure. Chuck, did you add your proficiency bonus as well?
Proficiency isn't automatically rolled in. It's listed at the top of the page, and that'll tell you what your proficiency bonus is.
Plus. Okay, so then it's 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to make
As
sure
you
you
look-
get everything you're. I want to make sure you get everything you're supposed to get.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't. If anyone misses anything and they end up dying and they're like, "Oh crap, I forgot to add this," I don't wanna be feeling guilty. Anyway,
That's why I'm here,
I-
Nico.
thank you, my scribe. Anyway, as you look closely at the symbol, it looks like an Autobot symbol, but it also looks like a Decepticon one at the same time. This is a new symbol to you. However, you do recall some rumors. Something about beings of your kind ascending beyond that of Autobots and Decepticons. Something of a higher plane, a higher authority, a higher power. This may seem a bit new to you, but at the same time, you have heard about it in passing.
Okay. Well, the symbol looks familiar, but not at the same time. I heard rumors about this organization, but I wasn't privy to it because, unfortunately, they didn't like the royal family too much, and so I guess that the royal family's units weren't very well liked.
I see, darling.
Alright. You still have other checks you can do. You have movement. What do you wish to do, Jack?
Can I search the area for anything? Yeah, I'm just gonna do a search.
Alright, so that would be a perception. That would be perception.
Perception test. I'm gonna see if there's anything else in
In the room.
Perception. I am also proficient in that, so it's a +9.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, wow. 26.
And okay, as you look around closely, you notice the details of the room. You notice that the bookshelf was searched, the drawers returned. However, closer investigation on the wall near where the entrance is to the basement second floor, you see a piece of paper on the wall. What you see right there is a map to this place.
Oh, what do we got here? I rip it
Uh,
off of the wall.
As you take it and look at it, you look at the map of the labyrinth. The labyrinth is consisted of 4 floors, each one going from basement level 1 to basement level 4. It looks simple in design, but at the same time, there's a lot of things that look interesting. You pocket the Bram Manor labyrinth map.
Okay, definitely gonna hold on to this. That'll come in handy later.
All right, you still have
Movement.
checks or any movement? Go for it.
So what other checks can I do? I'm sorry, dude. I'm completely. I'm still new to this game.
You're fine.
You're
So
good.
basically, what checks in the search consist of, you can do investigations to look at the history of the room. You can use any forms of perception or insight to see if there's any secrets, or you can look around and search things over just to double check. That, or you could interact with your party.
Yeah. Megatronus. You remember that I mentioned when we first met that there was a warrior amongst my clan that had the same name as you. You said that you heard it in passing. Where did you hear it?
He remembers back, and he's like, well, let's just say, going on another one of my charms, I came across a tablet that mentioned the name. I figured it would seem more fitting for someone of my kind, rather than my original name.
Rikku here kind of tilts her head.
Okay.
And that's all? There was nothing beyond that.
All I know is that tablet was in one of the surrounding towns that I manage to liberate.
We're
As you
gonna have to
guys,
pay a visit. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
oh, go ahead. As you guys speak, I need people in the room to roll perception. If you have passive perception, then just tell me the number of that.
Smokey doesn't, of course, Smokey doesn't roll because he's just.
Well, he's just here. He can't really act or interact. He can only do things on his.
Rikku has a passive perception of 11.
Passes, yeah.
With my proficiency, that comes out to a
I have a
15.
passive of 13.
Okay. And
Oh, sorry,
Megatronus.
16 for perception. 16 for perception.
Okay, and then Megatronus.
Passive 12 perception.
And alright, and Atox can clearly hear it too. As you guys are focusing, you hear the sound of a hissing sound. Almost like a groan, a painful demon-like wail, bellowing. As the sound is coming from the stairs leading to the basement's second floor. It sounds like you think you hear the sound of people screaming, of like children, women, men, but from all that can be heard is echoes. It seems this place has a little more darker history than most people realize.
Did anyone else hear that, or was that just me?
I heard it.
You mean that, like Megatronus goes in, it's like, oh, you mean that wailing and screaming and all that?
Yes, that, love.
Zoinks! Nope,
Motherfuckers.
I didn't hear anything.
Rikku just like tilts her head towards Megatronus. No, darling, she meant the dinner bell. Yes, she meant the moans and groans.
No, Megatronus is like, he responds to Varen with the whole, nope, I didn't hear anything.
If you guys wish, Atox is gonna sigh and close the book and put it in his inventory as he looks at you guys. If you guys wish to focus on something in here, let me go take a look down the hall at least a little bit.
Meh.
Don't go
What?
over
Yes.
TikToks.
Yes, Smokey?
Give me the book. I need to read it before you go.
He's gonna take the book out and hand it to Smokey. I'm not gonna go down the hall. I am going to, however, down the staircase. I don't want us to get jumped by something. Last thing we need is a
Okay.
skill. Go ahead.
You're not going alone, Atox.
I do concur, darling.
I'm not going far. Give me a second. He's going to look down the hall as he does hear the bellowing of a growl, and he sees a faint, like, demonic crawling, almost like 15-inch long bladed nails scraping the stone. Well, this can't be good.
Did Smokey have a turn?
Well, after Varen turn.
After who?
After me.
After Varen.
Okay, after that. All right, go ahead.
Atox is just gonna look at you guys. Well, you guys want good news or bad news?
Bad news.
I could use some good news for once.
I agree with
Yeah.
Varen.
Let's hear
After
the
everything.
news first, and then the good news will hopefully balance it out.
I'll start with good news first. The good news is that screaming and wailing you heard is ghosts of the catacombs. The bad news is we have an unfriendly visitor, mainly about 5 of them downstairs.
Uh-oh.
And it seems that, from what glimpses I can see, they look like they can burrow into the stone.
Uh-oh.
There better be some better news following that, love.
I mean, what better news do you want? The smell of the blood that was staining those things' nails? The fact that they can rip through stone? Or the fact that we hear demonic growling downstairs?
just a pep talk might help. Or like a joke to lighten the mood.
If
Two hookers walk into a bar. One of them didn't die.
okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pull a Trevor Belmont here.
Sorry, that was
Okay,
bad.
okay. Look, good news is we find Vixie. Bad news is we all die and we don't feel pain anymore. How's that?
I think I get your rather sardonic point.
Anyway, Jack, is there anything else you wish to do?
No, I'll end my turn.
All right, Varen. All right, you're taking a natural 20 on this one because you did investigate this.
Yes.
As you look closely at the rug, you notice there is something underneath it. It looks like a wooden panel, like a wooden frame that has a iron ring attached to it, and it looks sort of like a trap door.
Well, that explains why this rug was put here. No better time.
Okay.
As I always say, throw caution to the wind. I'm going to just fling open the trapdoor.
As you open it, looking down inside, it has a lot of cobwebs as a bunch of spiders skitter and scatter away.
Jesus, I don't need more spiders!
They don't even touch you. As they do, you notice what seems to be a amethyst color chest with gold trim and what seems to be a green emerald in the middle of it.
Hello there. It's been so long since I've seen something this beautiful. I'm going to brush away the cobwebs and grab the chest.
All right, I'm gonna need you to roll me a strength.
All right. That's an 11.
You could barely lift it as everyone can easily notice you try. This chest weighs about it weighs like twice the size of a rather normal golden chest. Something inside of it must be really valuable.
Jeez, fuck, what's in this thing? Lead?
You need help
Rikku-
down there?
Rikku is gonna run over and try to help her.
All right, roll a strength with you, Rikku, to see if you adding to her.
That's a 9. Rikku not strong.
You help her lift it up a little bit more, but you can see why she's struggling as you to like feel the strain.
Holy hells, you're not joking.
A little more help, please.
Hey, Jack, go down there. I think you're strong enough to help them.
All right.
All
I
right.
yank up on the handle.
All right. Are you in your transform? Are you in the sky?
I think I was in my mecha form. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
then you lift the chest up pretty easily. As you grab the chest, yank it up. Rikku and Baron are like hanging off of the handle as they look like they're just like just hanging there. As you put the chest
I am
down.
17 feet tall, so.
Holy!
Can you gently put us down, love, before more people see my knickers?
Oh, sorry about that.
Rikku
Atox is just gonna avert his eyes, like just annoyed, but at the same time, it's like, I swear, Varen, can you wear a shorter skirt?
I can, yes, but not. I can, yes, but you have to take me out to dinner first.
Smoke
Not
just looks
with
like
never.
kidding.
Rikku
Alright.
turns and is glaring at I almost said Vox. God damn. Rikku
Atox.
Atox. She's like glaring at him and like does this kill motion with her like across her throat.
He's just gonna flip her off as he's like, I'm joking. Anyway, the chest is on the ground. What do you wish to do?
I'm gonna open it.
All right. As you open it, you notice that the emerald glows as you see a fake demonic face make a low demonic growl. As the chest opens, a puff of dust comes up a little bit, but as you look inside, you see what seems to be a rather weighty set of armor, and what also seems to be a rather heavy-looking crossbow.
Well, that explains why this thing weighed so much. I can't use either of these, I think.
Hello, beautiful.
The crossbow's all yours, love.
I reach for the armor set. Ooh.
Okay, what do you wish to do with it?
Take it. Okay, is it like ornamental? Is it special? Anything like that?
I'll give it to you because you are an artificer. This armor.
Okay.
This armor is very, very rare. It seems to. The legend behind this armor is this: the wearer anyone who wears this armor will feel sharp pains throughout their body, but in return, through that pain comes superior power. It seems that those who've worn this armor forego their defenses in return for cataclysmic strength. This armor is very, very risky, and it's just very, very rare. It is enchanted with a very dark curse. All who wear this heed with caution, for you will gain absolute power, but at the cost of being very, very fragile.
Glass cannon, gotcha.
What you hold in your hand is what we call berserk mail.
Question: would it affect me?
It would affect anybody who wears it. Basically, you need to be proficient in heavy armor to wear it without penalty of movement. Other than that, the armor affects anybody that wears it.
Okay, and how would I be proficient in?
It would be part of how you created your class.
Yeah. So if artificer, since you're in mech form though, if you wore it, you could actually use it, but it would only be you would only be able to use it in your mech form because you technically can handle heavy armor. However, it just depends on when you want to use it.
Okay. Well, what I think I'll do is I think that I'll just take it home for now, and I'm kind of part it out and like fashion it to my vehicle form that I can use it in.
Bless you.
Bless you.
So that I can use it in my mech form. But for right now, I'm just gonna put it in my inventory.
Okay. All right. You obtain a set of berserk mail. All right, and then there's only the crossbow left.
Okay, Riku's gonna pick it up and take a look at it.
As you look at it, by the way, if you want a descriptive image of it, think of Helsing's repeater crossbow.
Oh, fuck you and fuck yes.
This crossbow seems to be a mixture of ancient armory and futuristic technology. The cylinder drum on this crossbow holds about 700 arrows.
My god.
This thing has a pressurized mechanism that allows for either semi-automatic or automatic fire. It only, however, it looks a little bit dusty and rusted through being not used for so long. What you have in your hands, however, what you notice, however, through I'll give it to you because you're an alchemist. You notice, though, there is a very potent alchemic enchantment on this crossbow. Much so to where any arrows that are shot through it can mimic certain elemental properties. What you hold in your hand is an enchanted crossbow.
Varen, darling, you have given me quite the beautiful gift.
Only the best for people in my inner circle, love.
Anyway,
She blushes a bit. She blushes a bit as she says that, making sure to choose her words carefully.
What do I add that as?
So you add it into your inventory as what you basically have right there is a Slayer's crossbow, Slayer's automatic crossbow, and the damage on it is 3d12 3, and it's 3 shots per attack, and you have 2 attacks with it.
Okay, I will let JKR add that later because I'm not seeing that anywhere in the.
You would add it as a custom item.
It's a homebrew weapon.
I see.
Yeah, we'll work on that later, JKR.
Yeah, we'll work on it then.
Later. Anyway, Baron,
She straps it to her back.
All right. Anyway, Baron, is there anything else you wish to do? Any searches? Any checks?
Let's see. I'm going to, You know what? I'm going to, take a look at my compass.
As you take a look at your compass, it starts to, like the dial in the middle starts to spin. As the arrow starts to point, it seems to pull into the direction of the way to the second floor passage. However, you can only see it. The compass glows red, indicating something. What that is, you do not know.
Well, I suppose there's only one way forward, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I'm going to search the area for any, if anything, any stone that has gone unturned as far as, like, anything of interest.
Okay, roll.
Alright, so that's perception, which I'm proficient in, so I get a +3 to my roll on that. That's going to be 14.
Alright. It seems this room has been picked pretty clean. However, you do notice that, right underneath Smokey, as he's reading the book, that there is a small drawer with that has not been checked.
I'm gonna check the drawer.
Okay. Smokey is right on top of where the drawer is, so you may have to ask the dragon to...
Smokey, love, would you mind scooting a bit? I need to check this drawer.
Yeah, sure. Scoots a bit.
Alright, as you pull it open, you notice that there is a couple of, like, rolled up blank pieces of paper, some, like, calligraphy tools, and what seems to be a small ring.
Let's see. I am going to grab the ring.
Okay.
Pardon my strange question, but does anyone here know anything about jewelry?
I do.
Smokey, love, would you mind...
Dragon.
Smokey, love, would you mind telling me what, and if there's anything that stands out about this ring.
Okay, I will. All right. As Smokey investigates it, he does sense there is a bit of strong magic to this ring. This ring seems to be a gold ring ordained with elvish markings, as well as a ruby in the center, a sapphire on the right, and an emerald on the left.
Oh, I've seen this before. This is a magical ring that elves used in the past. I've seen this before.
Wait, elvish writing on that? I can read that.
Go ahead, read it.
Let's take a look here.
As you look at it, you can clearly see it as if plain English. The ring
It says. Sorry.
Go ahead. What were you
It
saying?
says
I was gonna make a joke. I was
You
gonna
can make
say
a joke.
it says crunchy.
Motherfucker. Anyway,
it says drink more Ovaltine.
I hate you. Anyway, all right.
'Tis the season.
Anyway,
Okay,
yeah,
shut the fuck up. Let's get back to
okay,
it.
all right, calm down. Anyway, as you read the ring reads of a tale of a knight, a princess, and the romance they have for each other. The writing is very small, but you were able to make it out just fine. As the tale just speaks of a knight giving a ring to the one that they loved, and with that on that ring was a magic spell. The spell was said to protect those who wore it, and is a symbol of love and affection that was shared between those of an intimate of highest intimacy. This ring, I will tell you, is a protector's ring. If given to so basically what it does is this: if you give it to a person who wears it, it has an effect of where you two will share damage, but in return, you guys share off of your own.
Share off of our what?
It shares off of your modifier. So basically, for example, if you were to give that ring to like Atox or Rikku, if they accept it, and if they ever wear it, you guys would share. You would share damage, but in return, you guys would be able to play off of each other's strongest modifiers during combat.
Rikku,
So
love.
whoever has a higher modifier and whoever's using it would be able to use the higher modifier.
Basically, it both would, because it's a psychic link, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Rikku, love.
Hmm.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I need to slip this ring on your finger.
Rikku blinks like 5 times.
Atox is just gonna look at
blushing deep fucking red.
Atox is gonna look at this and just be shocked. Are you guys really having a marriage proposal at a time like this?
Oh, heavens no. It's a protective enchantment. You could use it after the damage you sustained.
Of course. Thank you.
Don't
Darling.
mention
Don't trip over your words.
Don't mention it's just know that I do demand something in return.
She blushes even deeper red, if that's even possible.
I'm going to roll sleight of hand.
Go ahead, roll it.
Oh
Roll
god.
it. Let's see what happens.
That's a 6.
As you go to put it on her ring,
No,
you put it on her.
no. Like, that wasn't for putting it
Oh, what?
on her finger. That was
What were
like
you trying to do?
that was like once again trying and failing to cop a feel.
Oh,
Which I'm happier that it failed this time.
Oh no!
okay. As you tried to grab for her, instead, your hand slightly misses because you were a little distracted, and you grab her butt.
I suppose this will do.
Oh my!
Rikku
Oh my
stiffens like a board and is now standing there, like, just like beat fucking red.
Are you two quite done with your hanky-panky? We need to... Vixie is in trouble.
Right.
I need an adult.
I am an adult.
I have several questions.
I need an adult here, adult.
Smokey actually goes to Rikku. Meh.
Yes, darling, yes. The little dragon thing wants me. Yes, darling.
Huh? I need to talk to you privately. Come here.
Of course, darling.
Okay.
She follows.
Okay, before they talk, Baron, is there anything else you would...
I am going to... I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright, so now we will go to, Atox is gonna be watching the stairs in case the monsters tried to crawl up. Smokey, you may have your discussion with...
Okay.
Yes, Smokey.
This is definitely, Felix's Blackwood. Fixie's, uncle is a book, or diary, or journal, whatever you want to say. And I discovered quite a lot about this. You're gonna mostly explains a lot about history about the Blackwood and everything, blah blah blah, but that's not the big issue here, or the big surprise, I should say. I found something in this book. It was hidden. I found this letter, and I have this mystery file thing right here. But let me read this letter to you, okay?
Of course, darling.
This is from what Felix Blackwood says. Dear whoever finds this letter, as I found the blood of that beast that could cure the curse. It took a very lot out of me, and to be honest, I am dying because of the sacrifice I'm making here. So I'm writing this letter to whoever I could save this with the blood vials I scattered around. However, though, there was 10. However, there was more. I actually did took one of these vials, and when no one else was looking, I secretly did something I thought I would never able to do. I done it. I actually only created one, but I hope this could save somebody. This cure for what I had. This curse. I hope this will come in handy. I can't tell my family or anything about it, but the only one who knows about this is Vixie, my niece. I'm afraid that something might happen to her because somebody out there wants to hurt Vixie and wants to put this curse on her, as same as me. I don't know who, but I know I've been hearing whispers and rumors. This is the only one I ever created, and I need to hide this or else anybody could use it to sell it or whatever. And I also leave with this paper right here the ingredients that needs for this cure. So with that, I'm dying. So whoever finds this, please keep this safe from any evil hands. If they fall to the wrong hands, then I don't know what will happen. So long, world. And he did do it.
Her eyes are going very slowly.
Going very slowly, what?
Her eyes are going very slowly, like wide.
He did do it. He thought, and this is the cure. This vial I have.
Rikku, did I hear this right? What?
Crazy old son of a bitch!
Wait, okay, what happened?
Ajax, this is it! Yeah!
As you say this, the growling gets louder as the front door of the dungeon slams shut. What the? Ari, I need Bloody Tears to play.
Alrighty.
And as for that, Rikku,
Yes?
keep that vial safe.
Smokey growls at her.
I
Growls. Smokey doesn't give it to her that easily.
I will, darling.
As you
For her sake. I will
as
keep
you guys
it safe.
as you guys talk, you see the long 15-inch claws peer out of the stone as the demon jumps up, as two of them jump up and they hiss at you. These demons are tall in stature. The long claws scraping at the stone as their heads seem, as their faces to be impaled by what seems to be a torture device.
Okay,
What
real
you guys-
quick, though,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Chuck just messaged the group and said something about his computer decided to update and kick him off.
Okay.
Are you still with us, Chuck?
I am with you guys.
Okay.
I just wanted to make
On my
sure.
phone.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right,
I was
that's
making
fine.
sure.
All right, you're fine. I'm sorry. Go. All right, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Smokey
I
growls.
didn't want to interrupt. That's the reason why I just left it in the chat.
No, you're fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry. All right, what's Smokey doing?
Smokey growls. He's not gonna give the vial or the ingredients that easily. He just turns and goes and actually disappears.
No! Smokey! You don't understand!
The creatures are gonna growl Rikku as she rolls her voice. Almost like threateningly, they're gonna scrape at the stone wall, seeing as they choose their first target. We are now going into combat, so we're gonna start at the top of the round for this. Megatronus, you I think it's Megatronus. You have first move. The creatures are.
Oh shit.
The creatures are. One creature is 15 feet away from you. The other one is 25 feet.
Let's see. First, he's going to throw the dynamo shield at the furthest one.
All right. Roll your d20 and add your dex.
You had to mute for a second because announcement came up.
All right.
Yeah, sorry about that. Plus, I was going to use my real name, and I didn't want that to get.
Yeah.
You're fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Anyway,
we will probably have to censor the VOD because
Whatever the case. If need be, we'll do that, but we're fine. Right now, I'm throwing the dynamo shield, and I get a +3 on that, so. That is 14.
as you throw the shield, the demon is going to swat the shield away, knocking it to the floor right next to him as the demon snarls at you. It is very angry as you try to take a swing at him. As he snarls, you do hear a faint voice from the creature. Flesh, meat, give.
Never! Never! And he gets Salamandra, the flame dragon sword, pulls out the flame dragon sword and gets ready to charge and attack the one that's closest.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to roll me a d20 for me, because since you're going at this creature in range of attack, you're gonna provoke attack of opportunity.
Okay. That is a 5.
Okay, yeah. This creature tries to swipe at you as you're going for it, but completely misses. You have advantage because he has to recover recoil.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I've never seen that one.
That is... Let's see. That is... Hang on, I'm doing the math.
You're fine.
7 plus...
That's the great thing about D&D. Roleplay is fun, but the math sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember if this silver sword was actually it was just a long sword, right? Not a great sword.
It's a long sword.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm trying to see because I'm proficient in certain weapons. Great sword, martial weapons, and civil weapons. I don't know.
Long sword is a martial.
Okay, so then I do get
you do get proficiency.
Let's see. So that's a 30 then.
This
30
poor
damage.
bastard. This poor bastard. Roll damage.
Let's see. 1d8 plus 3 fire damage. Wait. Let me double check.
The fire damage will be doubled because they are weak to fire.
Nice. Okay, that is 14 fire damage.
All right. And then you have to add your weapon. So that would be the 3d8.
Okay, yeah, 3d8.
So the fire damage is 14.
There goes my d8. Ah, got it. Ah. Six plus 8. 14.
All right, so altogether you've done 28 damage. As you bring the sword down, you cleave off this creature's neck as blood squirts out. Its body bursting into blue flame and ash as the creature next to him looks rather upset as it stares at you now. You die now.
Not today.
All right.
Well,
and
that ends
go ahead.
Megatron's turn. So
all right, so
2 attacks this turn. So that's it.
all right, so Rikku, you're up.
All right. How many
There's only one
creatures are there?
left.
There's only one left, and it's 30 feet away from you.
Okay, so let me pull up Riku's stats here. She is going to take a quick shot at it with her crossbow, the hand ones, because she hasn't equipped the chain one yet.
Big one, yeah. All right, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna have to roll 2 higher because Megatronus is in the way.
Okay, I'm gonna take my reroll.
What'd you roll?
An 11.
Okay, you can take the reroll.
That's an 11.
Okay. As you fire your crossbow bolts, they fly past Megatronus, but then the creature is going to swipe the bolts out of the air with its claws. It just looks at you annoyed, but then turns its attention back to Megatronus as if not seeing you are a threat.
Oh, you fucking little... Here's her bonus action. She takes another shot with her second hand crossbow, which is an 18 to hit.
All right, you do hit this time, so roll your damage.
That's 5 damage.
As you fire your crossbow bolts, as the creature tries to ignore you, you do fire and hit inside the creature's missing eye socket as it impales the back of the skull a little bit. The creature screeches in pain as it seems to be a little enraged.
Well, I have successfully pissed it off.
You're next.
Oh, darling. That's not the first time I've heard someone tell me that. She flips it off, giving it a... She salutes it, flips it off, and takes her usual few feet back.
Okay. Is there anything else you wish to do?
I mean, that was my bonus action, so there's really not much else she can do.
All right, then. Then we're going to go to Jack. Jack, you are up. The creature is 30 feet away from you, same as what Rikku had.
Hold on a sec. I'm still switching back to the computer. I'll be right with
Okay.
you.
Take your time.
Take your time. Would you like us to go to Veranda and come back to you when you're with us, or what do you want us to do?
Okay.
You're on PC now?
Yep, I'm on PC now. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So
All right. As stated, the creature is 30 feet.
the creature is 30 feet in front of me.
Yes.
30 feet away from you. Megatronus is like slightly in the way.
What is the creature's current status?
The creature has only taken 5 points of damage, and right now Megatronus's shield next to it.
The shield is what?
On the ground next to it.
It's on
Okay.
the ground next to it, like it's guarding it, like trying to make sure that Megatronus can't get to it.
Okay, so what I will do is I will move 30 feet directly in front of it.
All right, as you do that, I'm gonna need JKR
What do you need?
attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity roll. Gotcha. That is a 5.
Wow, this poor fucker. Anyway, due to him being distracted by the crossbow bolt in its eye socket, it tries to bring its claw down on you. However, it misses. You have an attack of opportunity. You have advantage on your attack. So, how this works is you roll 2d20, and you take the higher number as the result.
So I roll a d20 and then what?
Roll 2d20s and take the higher number.
2d20.
Yep.
Okay.
That it's basically you have advantage because this guy's got to trying to hit you.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, definitely taking the first roll, which was a 17.
Okay, yeah, you hit. What are you attacking with?
I am just going to I'm just gonna United States of Smash this guy. Like
Okay,
All
so you
Might
just
style.
roll so just d20 plus your strength.
Okay, D20 plus my strength.
Well, no, not D20 plus your strength. You're punching it, right? Like you're just Detroit smashing this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Due to your size, it'll be 3d6.
3d6.
Because this creature is medium size. All
right.
Okay, and then plus my strength.
Yeah, plus your strength.
Okay.
All right, there, All Might.
I was going to say it's the opposite of the I am a man punch.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Motherfucker.
2, 3.
Dare I
Is this-
say? Dare I
is this-
ask what
Wait,
the?
shoot. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It's stupid.
Good.
Because it's the android
1,
that
2,
is punching.
3. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Roll that plus. Oh, come on. Let me re-roll. Let me re-roll
You
on that one.
You gotta
Sorry.
re-roll. You gotta re-roll your damage. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll my damage. It was only a 7.
actually, 7 does kill.
It's, actually, it's
Oh.
technically 9. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If you said, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
9
so
kills.
Okay. All right.
9.
Then I won't reuse my. Then I won't use my re-roll.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the 9 does kill. So, as you go up to this creature and dodges assault at you, you tell me how do you kill this creature? You have free creative freedom on how you deck this fucker in the face.
Okay. And so this is just like a demon-looking thing.
Yeah.
It's basically it's a creature with an iron like spiked mask on its face with like long Wolverine-esque 15-inch claws and what seems to be bandages and almost like a Venus flytrap looking thing on its head, like
Okay.
on its shoulders.
Ah, shut up, you freaky deaky looking creeper.
Oh god, as you clock this thing in the face, it flies through the stone wall as lays there unconscious as its body turns into a blue flame. The confrontation, the battle has ended. You can go back to House of Sacred Remains. The creatures only have 500 gold each.
And are we going to
I'm sorry,
roll
what was the gold thing again?
500 gold each?
500 gold each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Baron?
Are we going to roll for drops?
You can if you want to. Yes.
Yeah, sure. What do I roll for
That's
drops again?
It's a D100. If it's above a 50, there's a drop. If it's below 50, then there's no drop.
It's the 2 thing. It's the dice that has 2 in it, right?
Yes.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
That's an
Okay,
82.
quick question.
What up?
Dividing up
32.
the gold, do we want to take Vixie into consideration and hold some for her?
Sure.
I don't see why
Speaking
not.
of which, when you guys did the Halloween thing, was there any gold distributed between?
No,
you?
there,
we didn't get- we
didn't get anything
Okay.
from that encounter.
Okay.
Look, all I'm gonna say is this: them fleamen were broke as fuck.
Okay. That's going to be 200 for each person, and whoever wants to hold Vixie's to give to her later.
I'll hold it.
That's
All right. What was your D100 rolls?
It was a 32 for me.
82.
Okay. Okay.
I will give mine just a moment.
Yo, I just want to say that Rikku is currently holding 4,420, so blaze it.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Give me a second.
You're fine.
I rolled a 66.
motherfucker. All right.
That's not
two.
the roll, shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rikku.
We need to roll a 20, right?
No, D100.
Oh, okay,
You need to
'cause I
get
rolled
at
a nat 20.
You need to get at least 50.
Yeah, 50
D100,
and above.
D100. Yeah. So 51.
That works.
Okay, there's three drops. One of which is an amethyst. The second drop is a what seems to be a rusted broken blade. And the third is a Visago heart, which is from the creature.
Okay.
Have your pick of the litter, loves. None of those quite stick out to me.
Really? You wouldn't want the amethyst?
I've no use for amethyst unless I were to, say, make myself another beautiful ring like the one I slipped on you.
She blushes, takes the heart, and puts it in with her ingredients section.
And she just like winks as she says that.
Oh my god. Lulu, are you gonna have Smokey just gone?
Wait, after everyone takes their picking, he'll come back.
Yeah,
You know what,
Megatron will take the.
I've talked myself into it. I'm taking that damn amethyst.
Somehow
okay.
I figured you would, darling. She picks it up and flicks it over to her.
Okay, all
She
that's
took
left
the
is
heart.
the rust.
She took the heart, by the way.
Okay, you got a Visago heart. And then you all that's left is the rusted blade.
Which Megatron takes, because he's like, you know what? He's like, this could easily cause a little more damage than a simple blade.
Okay.
I would
Other
hope
than
so.
that-
It's rusted. If anything, it'll hurt them a lot more.
If anything,
All right.
if you get lucky, you'll give them tetanus.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, all the loot has been devied. Smokey, if you wish to return, or are you GTF?
Smokey slowly Smokey's you still hear growling for Smokey, but unsurprisingly, you see him in his humanoid form. Marr.
What's in the 7?
I can transform it. I have a human form.
Interesting.
And-
I've heard. Go ahead.
And you're just using this now, and not, say, I don't know, a few days ago when you went into a shop and almost killed yourself carrying something into the shopkeeper?
Look, sometimes I don't like wasting magic to shapeshift. It takes a lot out of me, you know?
So
Alright,
what you're
that's fair.
telling I have heard of dragons being able to shapeshift. However, this seems a little bit surprising to me. Anyway, I don't think we should linger on this floor much longer, lest more of those creatures come back.
Now hold it right there.
Yes.
Before we go any further, like I said, this book right here does belong to Felix Blackwood. And for what
Yes.
I've
Go
and
ahead.
for what I've read, I found the cure to the curse, and with the ingredient and with the recipe how to make it.
Can I ask you something, Smokey?
Mer.
Would you like to hold on to the book until we get back to the cathedral, or
Riku's slowly reaching for it.
Smokey bite. Almost imitates a bite. Arsh! Don't touch this.
Smokey, I am the most qualified amongst us to understand that. You
Yes.
have my word.
If I even and how I don't use it on yourself, this is What?
You're cutting out worse than a McDonald's drive-in.
Sorry. And how do I even know for sure that you won't use it? Because there's only one of this that ever existed, and we don't. And
go ahead.
I don't know if you would use it on yourself, Rikku, because I thought that we would use it on Vixie, who's probably still advancing and everything.
Smokey.
A tear formed in Riku's eyes.
If I may, you said the recipe for the cure is in that jar. However, there is one of that cure we have now. I know you're worried about Vixie with this, but at the same time, we do have most of the ingredients that I could probably work on with that journal alongside Rikku. If something does happen to Vixie, we can give her the cure, and I could potentially remake that cure in a matter of a day or so. After all, I have been taking a shot in the dark with this. With that recipe, this could speed up the process a lot quicker.
What's that,
Smokey,
Rikku?
you have to trust me, darling. You have to. Vixie
Why?
is my priority. I know. She closes her eyes. I know that this past day I have not been truthful with any of you. But you have to listen to me. Vixie is my priority right now.
As is mine.
Right, fine. I'll make a deal with you both. Rikku can hold the vial, while Atox can hold on to the recipe. However, I did hear I discovered some other disturbing news.
Fine, what is it?
About the curse that I've read, what Vixie has. It's not a pretty one.
I know that all too well.
I'm just saying if we don't hurry, Vixie is gonna turn into something more not herself. She's gonna turn into something of a dark version of herself that you will no longer be able to. Yeah.
Then why are we
Rikku-
sending?
Rikku just kind of side-eyes Smokey.
Look, why are we arguing with each other when we could be heading to help out Vixie?
Oh, thank God someone
Just
said
face
it.
I have to say this because I have to know if I can fully trust Rikku, because, like I said, I was worried.
No,
Smoke.
you're being petty. Let
Okay.
her have it.
Okay, enough. Smokey, you have my attention?
Yeah.
Listen, if I didn't trust Rikku, I would not be helping her with her case. Vixie is my closest, and quite possibly someone very dear to my heart. If I didn't trust Rikku with any of this, then I would have not have helped her, and I would have exiled her from the church, thank you, Xbox. Thank you for interrupting me. If I didn't trust Rikku, I would have exiled her from the church. You have our word, but right now is not the time for arguing or petty squabbles. We need to get downstairs now, unless more of those creatures show up, and then we waste more time with Vixie getting transformed.
Alright. As I was about to say before y'all interrupt me, I can trust you for now. Okay? That was my concern. Rikku, here's the vial. And here you go. Atox, here is the recipe, okay? The book
Thank
and
you.
it has the recipe in it.
All right. Well, if we're all done looking around up here, I suggest we downstairs.
Agreed. And
Son-
smoky.
Also,
Thank you.
stop! Wait! Don't
What?
go any further.
What?
Also, I'm not joking. There's a shadow figure right in front of us. There was a shadow figure.
Okay. Atox is just gonna turn, using it due to his paladin senses of good and evil, and he's just gonna slice it in half with magic.
It's slicing army now. This is not Bonnie or anything.
Smoke.
Who is
Go
it?
ahead.
Uh-oh. This is not Bonnie or anything. This is something completely different. The shadow starts speaking. You're quite right. I'm not. Who are you?
State your business now. I have no patience for this.
Oh? Not too bad. I don't care. Talk, should I say? In your little band?
Just
You
state
must-
your business right now before I rip you asunder.
Let me introduce myself. Hello, my name is Vixie, or should I say, Dark Vixie.
So what you're saying is you're just a cheap knockoff doppelganger shadow. That it?
Oh, no, I'm not.
Christ.
No, I'm not.
Oh, great.
I'm not any of this double gamer bullshit you're talking about.
God damn it.
I'm
We're only on the
biggest-
first floor and this shit's happening. Go ahead.
I am actually from Vixie from herself, but just call me Dark Vixie, though.
Are you just... Go ahead.
Or you could say I'm her split side, if you want to say. Developing from her curse.
Are you just here to slow us down?
Oh no, I'm just telling you as an advanced. I've been watching you this entire time, and I gotta say, I'm having lots of fun. And to be
Cool.
honest,
Go ahead.
oh,
Trying
so you
to-
don't. Okay, well so you don't want to. You don't want to see. I was actually gonna let you see something. But okay, let me show you. You want to see what I have? See what I could like. Since you came down this far, let me show you that.
Came down this
She
far.
has-
We're not even down to the second. God damn. Anyway.
Okay, I rolled a sleight of hand. Got a 23.
What are you trying to
Rikku-
sleight of hand?
Rikku slides a syringe into Atox's hand.
Okay, Atox is gonna grab it and he's gonna...
Wait. Let her show us what she needs to show us, and then use it. It reads contingency.
Yeah.
Fine.
You want?
State your... Fine, I'm listening.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. She snaps, and all of a sudden you hear something up the ceiling. Look up. And all of a sudden
What?
you see Vixie hanging from a rope and everything, like she bleeding, hurt, out conscious.
What in the...
Fucking Christ!
I thought you don't want to. What? You didn't want to see Vixie? I thought you want to see her.
Let her go.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm only doing this as a small reward for you for defeating those monsters.
And what's to stop me from cutting that rope?
Cut the rope, and cut the rope, and well, she'll become food for some other demons around this castle. So I advise you not to do that. After all, she's in no condition to defend herself right now. And if you guys do anything,
Okay, is she hanging from the ceiling, you said?
she's hanging. from a ceiling with rope on it, and she's
from
not.
from AC.
Not the ceiling that they're in, of the room they're in right now.
So as a reward, let me do something more. Goes up to the ceiling. Vixie, wake up! Look who's here to see you. Atox, everybody, what are you? Help!
I'm coming, Vixie. I swear to God, if I get my hands on you, you're fucking dead.
Oh, but there's more to it. Let me show you more.
Please let me use my salt shotgun on her.
Oh, trust me, I'm about to break out my greatsword as well. Trust me, I'm right ahead of you.
Atox,
Oh, trust.
we cannot hurt this version. Do you understand? It is
Yes.
part of Vixie.
I know this.
Correct. Hurt me, you hurt Dixie. Isn't that
Fine.
fun?
Fine.
Scrap, really?
If you're done tormenting us, we are going to find her. And we're going to deal with whatever it is that is down the stairs. You're already wasting enough of our time.
Aw, being so sour. Just for that, I think I'll do something a little punishment.
You're not going to do a thing.
Also, she has a knife and she stabs 50.
Atox's arm is gonna Rikku, you
cut out
definitely
there.
can see it.
Yeah, you cut out a lot.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry. Hold on. Is that better?
Yes.
That's fine, yeah.
A lot better.
Okay. Atox is going to grip his fist, his arm throbbing. Rikku, everyone can roll perception if they want.
Okay.
Okay. But what about Rikku?
You can roll a perception because, you don't need to roll a perception because you can clearly notice you're close to Atox.
That's a 10.
You see
Hold on, I got that
What
wrong.
about you?
I got that wrong. I forgot to add my proficiency, so that's a 13.
I got that 20.
Okay. Bruh.
Okay.
I swear the
and then
dice aren't loaded.
All right, Jack, you can roll a perception.
Give me a sec.
Well then.
25.
Okay. You all, including Varen, can see Atox's fist shaking, almost like something coming from it. Rikku, Varen, and Megatronus, you guys have seen this before when he dealt with Ralph. And Jack, you notice like something is really off with Atox as he glares at this shadow.
Rikku grabs his arm. No, not now. Not now.
He's gonna calm
Atox,
down.
You
He's
need
gonna
to calm down now.
If you're quite finished, I'm going downstairs now.
Bye-bye. And Vixie, I don't know if she'd be alive if she or not. Bye. She vanishes.
I swear by all that is holy, I am about to commit a carnal sin against all these damn.
Smokey goes back to
You
his
cut out a
to
lot
his
there.
Sorry. He was talking under his breath.
Oh.
Smokey goes back to his regular dragon form. Let's go.
Atox is going to sigh as he just hope nobody saw that.
Baron's going
Are
to...
you all right?
Baron's going to put a hand on his shoulder. We're going to save her, love. I'd stake my life on
have-
it.
You have my
Yeah.
word, darling.
Don't worry about it, Atox. We'll get her back. And we'll heal her. I mean, you'll heal her.
I swear to God, if anything happens to her, I am going to tear down this fucking mansion by myself. He's going to, like, just power walk down the stairs, a little upset. He is very shaken.
Smokey was on his head. Meh.
That's
then
incredibly
a voice-
impressive, seeing as how you were in human form.
No, turn back to
I-
dragon form earlier.
Oh, I never heard that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's
You're
a waste
fine.
of magic.
Anyway, if you guys are done, you could head to the second floor.
Okay.
Well, I
Can I
can veritably say that that's probably the most pissed off I've ever seen Atox since we've known him.
Agreed.
I do quick voice thingamajig.
What?
I wanted to say a quick. I just want to say what Dark Fixie says in the echoes of the stairs. But Herbie or Vixie will live to tell the
Atox, listen, it's going to be fine. You have to listen to me. That vial I gave you just now. She whispers in his ear what he needs to do.
Right. Anyway, are you guys proceeding to the second floor?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys go down the stone staircase, you come into a rather the room itself has some more desks, some more bookshelves. The stone, however, seems to be a little more darker. Blood stains the walls as you could also see in the southeast corner another doorway leading down to the third floor. There is also what seems to be a couple of corpses. Some of them come from the village near the mansion.
Oh dear. Smokey goes to Rikku. Meh.
Yes, darling.
That shadow. Is it true for what she said that if we hurt her shadow, we hurt Vixie in return?
Let me ask you a question, Smokey.
Eh?
Two sides, one coin.
Oh.
If you were to shoot a bullet into one side of the coin, would it damage both sides?
Yeah, you're right.
It's the same as if you had done damage to Alice, darling.
Oh.
Whereas Alice is my other side. Whatever this dark thing is, it is Vixie.
Oh boy.
Hey,
Okay.
Nico, I got a question.
What's up?
Are the corpses of any significance, or are they just for show?
You guys can roll investigation. Want to look at the corpses?
Meh.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Well, we need to go in
Everyone
turn
can
order,
do so.
don't we?
Well, yeah, we do. Technically, yeah. So,
Oh, okay. Never mind.
all right. So we'll go to Megatronus now. We're now at the top of the search order.
Okay.
So, Megatronus, you have free reign of investigation.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Megatronus, I guess, is gonna investigate the corpses.
All right. You roll. You need to roll investigate. You could roll either investigation. You could roll medicine. Or you could roll survival.
Excuse me.
You're fine. Sorry. I did not expect that massive roleplay session. That first floor was like.
Yeah, that was
I-
2.5 hours.
I apologize.
You're
It's
fine.
okay.
You're fine, Vixie. You're fine. You're fine, Luke. It was fun. It was fun.
It was.
Yeah, he's just gonna go straight investigation because that's the best
He could do, okay.
I will say this: you're really fucking with Rikku right now.
Yeah, you're fucking with Atox as well.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
It is, yeah. It's called character development.
Okay.
You've given Rikku a serious conflict, which is what I've kind of wanted.
Okay.
Plus, again, this dungeon is meant to like torment people. Anyway, what'd you say, Megatronus?
That was a 2.
Yeah, they pop dead corpses. That's really all you notice from that roll.
Oh shit! I never actually rolled for perspective. Were we all supposed to roll?
No. We're going in
Megatronus
turn
is
order.
searching right.
Oh, okay.
So all you know is the corpse, just there, the dead bodies. You have any other rolls you wish to make or search?
Nah, I'm gonna let this turn pass.
Okay, next up is Rikku. Rikku, you have free reign of investigation.
All right. So first thing she's gonna do is, like you said, investigation. She's gonna look around the room for anything she can find, including the corpses.
Okay, so roll your d20.
That is a 13 plus 1 to her investigation.
Okay, so that'd be a 14.
If I did that right.
You said you have a plus 1.
I didn't mean to roll that.
You said it was a plus 1 to investigation, right?
So that's a 14.
Well, her investigation is plus 4.
Oh, it's plus 4.
She has
When you click on
14 passive investigation. I'm confused.
Okay, passive means like that's just a default value that it has. You don't add anything to it.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's basically like saying, okay, you 14. That's basically it. It's just a flat out 14.
Okay. So yeah.
All right. As you look around the room, there's not really much that could be seen in the room that could be messed with. However, on closer investigation, you notice the bodies have like gashes across the chest and down the middle of one of them. It seems the creatures you saw earlier had their meal with these folks not too long ago. There is, however, a parchment on on the desk right next to the piles of corpses that has what seems to be a little bit of a note as well as illustration.
Okay. Real quick, JKR did make a comment in the chat that his headphones are on low battery and need to charge. So we need to finish what we need to do in this room, basically.
I know. There's not much to do in this room, so it's because you guys are mainly just trying to look.
I'm also starting to like conk out, so we'll probably end the night after this room.
Yeah, you guys are basically the floor below you is basically like a resting point, like it was in the clock tower. So
Okay. What did you say Rikku found? I'm very sorry.
It's a parchment with a little bit of, as well as a drawing in it.
A parchment is literally all I heard.
A parchment with text and a drawing on it.
Okay. So yeah, she picks up the parchment and looks at it.
Okay. As you look at the parchment, you notice a small note as well as a picture of the creature.
Okay.
All right. I seem to have noticed that the anatomy of many creatures in my line of work have led me to what seems to be the combination of many forms of life. As such, life itself could probably be manipulated in such a way. On further testing of this, I have stumbled across the fusion of a human male or female, and fused with what seems be blood and samples of what seems to be otherworldly figures. This creature, and thus it came to life through a bolt of lightning. However, it is very odd. Like, there was no bolt, but more so a charge that was made. It seems that this technology that was made was very potent. The creature we dubbed that we created, we dubbed the name Visago, a roamer and a flesh eater. It was interesting that life can be recreated. If anything, it just means man is able to do something that could be on the level of gods. But is this truly ethical? Is this truly something we should be messing with? Further studies must be made. The picture of the Visago actually has that you got, as well as some livers and organs. And this specific Visago has half female and half male. The right side has the anatomy of a female, as the left side is more male.
Happiness is always so much more enjoyable.
What a time for a charitable donation.
The misery.
Oh my god. Anyway, that's what has been said. You have a picture of the Visago.
Ooh, nasty creature. And what else did she find?
You just found a parchment about the creature that did this.
Darlings, it would seem as though the creatures we are dealing with are called Visagos. She passes the note around. This is a description of them.
You all see what Rikku saw. The graphical image of the half male, half female demon with claws.
God.
Wow.
Alright, that's gonna end her turn because there's really not much else she can do.
Alright, we now go to Jack. Jack, what do you wish to do now?
Is there anything else to be learned in this situation?
You can roll investigation or any checks like medicine, perception, anything you got at all. You can check, you can still investigate the bodies. There is still a couple more things you can look at in this room, although be it not much.
But like on the bodies themselves, is there anything like to be learned?
Roll investigation.
Okay, I will. I will.
Yes, you should.
General rule of thumb, anytime you want to ask, can anything be learned from this, that's when you roll investigation.
Investigation.
I just have something planned, so that's the reason why
Right.
I'm asking. And it's
That's fine.
yeah.
No, I get you.
Okay. 21.
Anyway.
21.
Yeah.
Anyway, as you look closer at the body, you notice that they are of a woman, a woman and a what seems to be a young child. The woman's dress seems to be like ripped the tatters as her torso is exposed. The gash looks nasty on the corpse, and it is still very, very fresh. It seems that this woman's heart was ripped out and eaten, as what seems to be which you basically see that she recently died. As for the child, however, almost a similar fate, but she is more intact. It seems that this mother tried to protect her child to the very last, but failed.
Okay. I'm going to cast Perception. Which I have a a 15.
For perception, and you're perceiving the room, or are you perceiving what?
I'm perceiving the room.
Okay. As you look up from the corpses, you look around. Rikku already searched where she searched, but you do notice on the floor heading to the basement is what seems to be very deep gashes, almost like about, want to say like 5 inches in, as
ground?
Yeah, into the ground, into the stone, like it was carved from those nails. And
Okay.
as you look closely, you see one of those creatures had their head stepped in. Like the blood, it's very, very recent, as you hear the sound of a massive groan, as well as a faint voice coming from the way down to the 3rd floor. I see. It's all you can hear is "I see" and "life" and "life." That is it. That is all you can make out from the echoes of the stairway.
Well, that's not ominous.
What did you hear, Jackie?
I heard a faint echoing. It said something about life, and well, that's interesting.
Rather
I
ominous.
couldn't make out any more than that.
Damn.
Is there any other checks you wish to make?
I'll do history really quick.
Okay, you can do history. Do it.
All right.
Do it.
Be 24.
And what are you looking into history of?
What, like the gashes in the floor.
Okay. From closer inspection, the dead creature on the floor that had its head stepped in, those basically the grooves came from that creature. It seems to be very recent, as this probably took place when Dark Vixie was taunting you all. The screams and laughter were muffling up the creature's agonizing pain, as you notice closer inspection, a blood trail leading down the stairs. The blood-soaked footprint from this creature looks like to be the size of almost like a size 20 boot, like almost like metallic.
Wait, what? Like me? That's interesting. It looks like these footprints, and not really what I would explain as normal. I look at the bottom of my foot, and it looks kind of in a similar shape to that.
Okay.
Well, this definitely wasn't me. Begs the question, who could it be?
All right.
And I will end my turn there.
All right, then we go to Varen. Varen, is there anything you have investigated?
I'm going to roll survival on the bodies to see if I can learn anything about anything potentially tactical about these creatures based on the wounds and gashes on the bodies.
Okay, roll your survival.
All right. That is going to be with proficiency. That is a 15.
As you look, you notice that the creatures themselves seem rather aggressive yet tactical. They like to play with the minds of humans, elves, all kinds of creatures, trying to make them paranoid, to make them lose their sense of judgment, into which case goat them into being reckless. And thus, as soon as they start to forego all defenses and go offensive, that is when they take their move. That is when they start to feed, to kill, to hunt.
Curious.
They live for basically the torment of other beings, not knowing exactly why they exist, but all that they know is to kill, to murder, no matter if they're man, woman, child, animal, what have you.
Curious, son. Curious. Can't say I've
Like
come
the
across
demons from Freerun.
Can't say I've come across anything quite like this before.
What did you find out?
These creatures, they seemed rather mindless when we fought them, but they have more brain power than I thought that something like them would have. They seem to like to play with their food before going in for the killing blow, weakening them and weakening their defenses, making them paranoid, throwing them off their guard so they can then go in for the killing strike.
Atox is going to cast Detect Evil in this place first. So he's going to focus a minute, and then he's going to see if he could try and sense any more. Well, I will say this. It seems none of those creatures here are left, but I do sense something very, very disturbing down below. All I gotta say is
More disturbing than those bastards.
All I'm gonna say is this. We're gonna find out either way. However, there is something calming ahead.
Oh,
I suggest we should move forward now and then make camp there. Let us prepare in case if we need to get into a scrap.
You're speaking my language now. I could use a rest. Aching feet.
Anyway, is there anything else you wish to check? Or is everyone and then if not, then I will ask if everyone's ready to move to the next floor.
That's
Yes.
going to be it for me. And yes, I'm ready to move forward.
I'm not quite yet ready to move forward. I would like
Okay.
to do one more thing.
All right, what
As-
would you wish to do?
As a show of respect, I then put the mother and the daughter next to each other. I then douse them in a type of ceremonial oil, and then I light them on fire. I then put my hands together and say, "May Primus lead you to a better life."
Atox is gonna walk forward as the flames start to diminish, and he's gonna do his own. God, may you take both these. May you take both of them into your kingdom, and please guide their souls to eternal peace. Amen.
Jackie, might I ask, was that some sort of lost rites?
Yeah, it's my masters, they believed in a higher being called Primus. It was in their story of their origin, their creator, and in a way, I guess mine.
I know this may not sound like much coming from someone like me. That's more of the leave a trail of bodies to ward off anyone following me type of adventurer, but your masters raised you well.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I appreciate it.
Rikku takes her hat off, puts it
miss them
across her
very
heart.
much.
We need to make sure that no one else suffers this.
Agreed.
Oh, trust me, darling. When I get my hands on that Bonnie character, I'm going to make absolute
Riku's
certain
going
she's
to,
not capable of doing anything like this ever again.
Riku's going to place a hand on
Rikku.
I mean, Baron's going to place a hand on Riku's shoulder and just, like, give her a concerned look.
I lay a finger on on her back as well, and I do the same.
Rikku smiles at both of you, but you can't see it, but you can feel it. She has this like weird ability where she can make you feel her emotion.
Okay.
And I nod.
Thank you both.
Atox is gonna look down at this, and just... his eyes are gonna look a little hurt as he looks at the corpses. We should get going.
Yes, let's.
May you rest in peace, you peaceful souls.
Agreed.
I'll see-
Atox is gonna mutter something on... Go ahead.
I hope to see you on the other side someday.
Atox is gonna mutter something under his breath.
Same.
I swear, I'm going to end their fucking lives. He's going to head down to the third basement floor. Are you guys going to take part?
Yes.
Loki
Yeah.
jumps on his head.
Yes. Rikku
All right.
replaces her hat and follows.
Megatronus?
Yep. He followed.
But not before, like, she replaces her hat, but then puts her hand on the one that Rikku. God damn it, I'm tired too. The one
You're
that
fine,
Varen
man.
has on her shoulder, she's going to put her hand on it. Let's go.
Yes, let's.
As you all descend the stairs, you see what angel statue. This place seems to be a place where those who are exhausted and weary could rest. Atox is going to go into the middle of the room and cast a protection of good and evil around this place. No evil can actually cross this barrier, and no demons. This place is safe to take a long rest, so you could prepare and your supplies could be replenished. However, as everyone goes down, you don't have to roll perception. You do hear the sound of electrical currents as well as machinery whirring as down the stairs behind on the far right of the room lies the threat ahead. You guys are very close to where Vixie is, but for now, this will continue another night. And with that, I would say this session is at an end and to be continued.
Yes.
Yay!
So, overall thoughts?
I
It
love
was a
it.
lot of fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm having a good time with this, and we're getting a surprising amount of character development for a lot of people out of this one story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say.
yes.
I was gonna say. we were only at the first floor, and then all that shit happened, and I'm just like, okay. I'm interested now.
Just a quick thing, in honor of Alice's attack this morning.
Oh yeah.
Earlier this session. God damn it.
I was gonna say Alice got fucked up a little bit.
She did, but she was, believe it or not, you didn't even get her to half health.
I know, I could tell. Like, I was gonna say, yeah, there's no way 24, like 40, like whatever 24 damage is not gonna drop her to half. If I know she had.
Yeah, sorry if I surprised you with these guys.
No, it was good.
I mean, Vixie, you're fine. You're fine. Lulu, I'm getting used to calling the people the D&D names now. Lulu, you are fine. I welcome all of it. I was just like trying to see if we can get further into the dungeon, but the story thing is really helpful because it actually builds up to whatever threat is awaiting you all.
Agreed.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway,
it was really good character development, like we said.
Yeah, it was just bad timing on my part.
This.
It was bad timing on my part only because my headphones decided that they wanted to be low battery. So
it's fine. Everyone's tired too. But other than that, the sad thing is we have to wait another week before we could do the next session, and that's gonna drive me nuts.
It's gonna drive me nuts too.
Anyway, we can go back to the throne room.
We've been here.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
We do have a redeem.
Yeah, we have
redeem.
We have a charity voice redeem.
Yep. Let me adjust my mic. Give me a second if there's any buzzing.
Also, Rikku has a new repeater crossbow, courtesy of Hugh courtesy to Hugh Jackman. Praise the Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Praise the Jackman. Praise be to Jackman.
Hugh Jackman's overrated. I'm more of a fan of Tiny Ackman.
You know what?
Go to your room.
No.
Rikku, do you crossbow?
What's that?
What about
Sorry?
Hugh Jacks, man?
You want to test out your new crossbow, I'm guessing.
Oh, she is gonna test it out. So that redeem was courtesy of me.
Yes.
Okay.
As they
Yeah, that's fair. So, what I did was I redeemed a voice line from whoever wants to try it, honestly. Just your, like, nastiest voice you could give, saying, we are Minnie, we are Legion, we are Alice.
You know what? I'm gonna do this, and it's going to be in the voice that I've been doing for it as a meme. Except this time I'm gonna try and do it as a semi-serious delivery.
Oh, fucking hate!
We are Legion. We are many. We are Alice.
God damn it!
God. Now I want to. Now I want to try.
I want to
first.
try after Nico. I want to try.
Oh,
after
me.
Nico.
Oh, me first. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
We are Legion. We are many. We are Alice.
Fuck.
Oh God, you gave Lulu goosebumps.
Goosebumps in the good way or the bad way? That's the question.
I'm just wondering how I did.
You did
That
good.
was
It's pretty good.
I didn't know you could do that voice.
There's many things you don't know I can do.
All right, Chuck's turn.
Yep, go for it.
We are many. We are Legion. We are Alice.
Yo, my boy.
Not bad.
Holy hell!
And unless Lulu wants to give it a shot, I will take my turn now.
Go ahead. I'll go last.
Okay.
We are
many. We are legion. We are Alice.
Oh my god,
Holy
yo.
hell.
Bro. Bruh.
Take us home, Lulu.
Someone,
We are-
So,
We are Legion, we are many, we are Alice.
In your most sinister voice.
okay, hold on, let me get a glass of water again.
Take your time.
Okay,
Go ahead.
hold on, clear my throat. In my sinister voice, this is gonna be a bit tricky, but let me see if I could try. Can you say the line one more time so I could...
We are
Listen,
many.
you-
We are Legion. We are Alice.
You're... okay, sinister voice, hold on. We are Legion. We are many. We are Atlas.
As she cackles, I hear her next door. All I gotta say is this whole session was the horror block.
So how
This
was
was-
that?
It was
That was good.
That was good.
All I gotta say is this session, you guys, if you want to agree, was the horror block.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And it's going to get even more grim next time we meet up, which I'm assuming is probably either Friday or...
It'll probably be Friday, unless, you know...
Next time on Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye,
All right.
Lulu.
With that, we're going to be rating Cloud Sato,
Okay.
who is playing
what are they-
Judgment. Not Castlevania Judgment, the Yakuza spinoff.
Okay, I was gonna say, if he was playing Castlevania...
No, they are
like,
not.
Yo, what?
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you to all of my party members for joining tonight. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow night if I'm feeling up to it. If not, keep an eye out for the schedule. Until then, unpleasant dreams.
Hello, goodbye. I'm late.
That's not how the song goes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a different outtake.
Watch your doors.
Please allow us to fuck off, darlings.
Oh, God!
I just have one thing to end this off. McRib.